I'm gonna talk until I see any of your comments popping up. Okay, so I am in my kitchen today and I'm going to make hummus, my famous Israeli hummus. So there's one thing with the hummus that is working that you're gonna have to develop a flavor for, right? And that is testing to see how it tastes, right? Because hummus is very individual and it is very taste wise, right? So some people like tzabra. I don't like tzabra. I feel like it has some extra flavors to it, like additives. So I'm going to show you how to make mine. So here's what you need for an authentic Israeli hummus, and I'm going to move a little bit here. There we go. So you need garbanzo beans. Doesn't have to be organic. This is what was left on the shelves because everybody's eating hummus apparently. So that's the only thing I found on the shelf. You need tahini, which is sesame thing. So people were asking me, if you are sensitive to tahini, can you replace it with something else? You could, it's just not gonna be hummus. So, hi Big Lick. Good, I'm seeing your comments, that's fantastic. So if you're watching me, let me know you're watching me. Okay, so we said garbanzo beans, tahini, super important. Really important, garlic. Nothing more important than garlic. This is the flavor of it all, right? So garlic, you need lemon, you need salt, and you need pepper. And the last thing that you need is what Americans call garnish and we call food, which is parsley. Love parsley. So this is how you make hummus. You, first of all, grab a can opener. Grab a can opener and you open the can. We're gonna open the can. Now some people like to save the water of the garbanzo beans. I am not one of those people. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna toss it. Like that. Leave a little bit. Now this is my first cooking show, so let me know how the sound is and how the quality is and how everything is. So then I'm taking a little blender. Now if you're making a big amount, you might need a bigger one. I am making a small one and I'm going to put the garbanzo beans in. So I need a spoon or a teaspoon. So I'm going to open the garbanzo bean can. Take the garbanzo beans. And, hi Myron. Toss it in. Just like that. And I got some stuff stuck in here. So we're going to grab all that on the inside. So now that we have garbanzo beans right in, we're going to put the tahini. How much tahini do you need? So this is the problem with Israeli recipes. The problem with Israeli recipes is that there are no quantities. Everything is done by looking at things and tasting things and fixing things on the fly. So I'm going to show you how I do it and you can create your own little recipe out of that. So I have just a little bit spilling. Just a little bit of tahini left in here. So let's see how much it is. I'm going to take about, this is a teaspoon. I'm going to take about this much. I'm holding a teaspoon. This is how much tahini I'm putting in. I'm going to put that in here. Like that. Like so. And wait, I washed my hands. So I'm going to put all the tahini inside the mixer. So then, following the Israeli recipe, we're going to take pepper and pepper it according to taste. Like that. Then we take some salt and do exactly the same thing. We try to stay in the eyes. So, a little bit of salt, like that. And then, I'm going to take lemon. I'm going to clean my hands. I'm going to take some lemon. And we're gonna cut the lemon. as so. You notice that they always put the tag of the lemon exactly in the middle where you need to cut it. Super interesting, right? So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna take my little lemon squeezer, and I'm gonna squeeze the lemon into the whole thing. Like so. So now we got garbanzo beans, we got tahini, we got salt and pepper, we got lemon, and the most important ingredient that will keep the vampires away is garlic. So I'm gonna take 2 teeth of garlic, put them in, and I got parsley that are already washed because I love a lot of parsley, and I'm gonna put that in. So let's see if I can raise this a little bit so you can guys see it. Like so, there we go. So now, cut this, squeeze it in, right? Because I love me some parsley. What's great about parsley is that it cleans your body. It gives you, it's kind of like a natural deodorant. So if you can eat a lot of parsley during the day, this is fantastic for you. I'm gonna put all the parsley in. And now, I love parsley. Upchi. Okay, so now we need to add some water, so the whole thing is gonna mix a little bit. It is said that cold water are the best, so I'm gonna put a little bit of water and I'm gonna fill it up just up to here, just a little bit up to here. So let's see. There you go. So we got garbanzo beans, tahini, lemon, garlic, parsley, salt and pepper. That's it. So now we're gonna let it roll. Let it roll. It might be a little noisy, so I apologize in advance. Mute your speakers. Right. Grab this. Connect it. Let's see if I can make it higher. Yes. Okay. Forgive the noise. Here we go. Okay, so what's happening is that the parsley is not getting smooshed. So we're gonna put it back in. There we go. Like so. Now we're gonna make it a part of the hummus. Yum. So, once again, mute your speakers. Try to mute so you guys don't get all that noise. Can I mute? I don't know if I can mute on this thing. Interesting. There's no muting. Sorry, guys. See how that parsley is doing. Some of it got tangled up a little bit, so I'm gonna untangle it and let it mix itself again. So parsley and garlic and salt and pepper and lemon are a personal preference, which is why we don't really have the exact quantities of how much you need to put, because if you put, you know, a little bit more, a little bit less, it's really based on your flavor, how you like things. It's supposed to be a meat grinder. Yeah. Hey Ariel, watching me all over from Israel. That's awesome. Glad to see you. Okay, let's try again. See what it looks like. So a consistency of hummus is not very smooth all the time, right? So this looks like this. This is a green hummus because I love parsley. If you don't like parsley, you can leave it out. I love it in my hummus. I think it's, you know, adds flavor and adds cleaning properties to your body. Hello there, MHAs. So it adds properties to your body, you know, health properties. It cleans it, it makes you smell great, and it really helps with the garlic that you put in the hummus. So the only way for you to know if you have good hummus is to taste it. So pretty good. And then what we do in our family is we give it to someone else to taste. I think this one needs, let's see, maybe a little bit more salt and lemon. Let's see. Try it again. Yeah, maybe a little bit more lemon. Just a little bit. Let's see. So that's how you make good hummus. You taste and you figure out. I got some seeds in here, so I'm going to toss them. You have to taste and adjust on the fly because we don't have measurements. So put some lemon. Let's mix it again. There you go. I think we got it. We got it. So the most important thing in making good hummus is the way you eat it, and you have to eat it with good pita bread. Sadly, there's no good pita bread in the States, and so there is a company that imports them, and I'm going to show you. Come with me. I got them frozen. So pita bread, awesome pita bread. I'm going to put it in the toaster and you're going to see what's the difference, okay? So this is going to be, I'm putting the pita to warm it up a little bit in the freezer. If you guys want good pita bread, I don't know if they're doing deliveries or shipments, but if you're in Austin, Texas, the pitabrothers.com, you can grab really good pita bread from them, and I'll show you why it is good pita bread and how to choose a good pita bread when you go to the streets after this whole corona thing is over. It's really funny how it's moving. So while we wait for the pita to be ready and pop up, if you're wondering how I'm doing this live from my mobile phone, going live everywhere and having this follow me all around, is because I'm using this device called Pivo. I'll show you. Can show because it's on. This is the box, Pivo. If you want to grab it and get some discount with it, go to amthatgeek.com/Pivo, Pivo. And what it does, it's this really cute little device that you can't see right now because my phone is on it. And it allows you to go live from your mobile. It follows you around. It has all kinds of little settings and remotes and stuff like that. It's very, very handy for streaming, for recording videos, for it following you around, for creating videos where it follows you around. Super cool. So one last thing about the hummus is that hummus, the flavors intensify a day later. It tastes different the day later. Like all the flavors come out. And so what you want to do is when you first make it, don't add too much garlic or too much lemon or too much salt, because the next day everything is going to be a little bit more amplified and you might not like it. So use less garlic at the beginning, less lemon and salt, and then wait a day. Enjoy it when it comes. Poof. Enjoy it when you make it, but then wait a day and then taste it again to know if you like the flavors, and if not, put it back in, add some garlic, add some lemon, pepper. So what is so special about Israeli pita? I'll show you. So that's a pita, that's a mini pita. We always cut the top, right? And then here's the beauty. It's a pocket, but the pocket is not super thin. If you can see, look at that thickness. Look at that bread, right? So thick, and you can fill it up like a real pocket, and it doesn't break. Nothing is dripping with a good pita, right? And so the way we do it, take some hummus, take some pita bread. We call this motion wiping. Lenagev, all my Israeli friends, lenagev hummus. And this is an activity, a social activity that the Israelis do. Just like that. Awesome. Right? So that's how you make good Israeli hummus. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Ariel, I know you're stuck at home. Myron, you're stuck at home. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, and if you want good pita bread, pitabrothers.com. You can buy really good Israeli. They actually import this from Israel because for some reason American bakeries can't figure out how to make this wonder of a bread. So until then, stay healthy, stay quarantined, stay at home, be good, and enjoy good hummus. Bye.